In his office late into the evening, Principal Secretary for the National Treasury and Economic Planning, Dr. Chris Kiptoo, is putting final touches on one of the country's most anticipated fiscal documents, the 2025-2026 national budget.
It's been lots of work, and this has been teamwork. The rest, we work through teams. We have several departments who have worked hard. They have not slept. Last night,
with a big day set for tomorrow, preparations are in high gear.
Last night, I think they slept late because they have to prepare. Today, you can see the budget speech is almost ready. I'm still working on it.
With public anxiety over new tax proposals, the Treasury says the approach is one of progressive taxation, ensuring the wealthy pay more while ordinary Kenyans are shielded.
Where we need to really work hard is on the fiscal front, to make sure that we discipline ourselves in a way that we have a credible fiscal policy, where our expenditures are controlled. We weed out any areas where there are waste or inefficiencies, while we make sure that whatever revenues that we collect, we are able to account. And we encourage Kenyans to look for, to ask for accountability.
The government plans to expand the tax net by formalizing more informal businesses, improving compliance and using digital tax tools to curb evasion without increasing the burden on current taxpayers.
There are quite a number of Kenyans who are not in the tax bracket. So the effort, therefore, is to bring in as many Kenyans as possible into the tax bracket to pay the same tax rates. Not that it doesn't mean we didn't want to increase, because increasing tax rates does not necessarily lead to more revenue. It could actually even be counterproductive. So the focus is on the tax base. And if you look at our medium-term revenue strategy and our national tax policy, we have focused on areas that will help us to expand that tax base.
This year, the government is working on a tightrope, balancing the need to cut public expenditure, expand the tax base, and ensure fiscal consolidation, all while striving not to overburden already struggling households.
I can tell you that there has been a lot of balancing, because the spending priorities are very many. But the resources to fund those priorities are not enough. They are few. So we have had to balance, and you will see that we are now talking of a budget of almost 4.2 trillion Kenya shillings. I think I need to give you the proper figure. We actually talking about 4.292 trillion expenditure, and we expect revenues of 3.322 trillion shillings. So the two are not balancing. So the budget deficit is coming to be around 923.
PS Kiptoo says the government is pumping more into school feeding programs, healthcare, and expanding access to affordable fertilizer.
In this budget, we have focused on agriculture transformation. Here you will see many programs that are there to try and improve productivity of agriculture. We have also fertilizer subsidy program, which we have ensured that we fund it in other areas that ensure agriculture does well. We have also micro, small and medium enterprises as an area that we focus on. Then of course we have housing and settlement. Then we have health care and digital superhighway.
In a significant policy shift, the 2025-2026 budget emphasizes reducing reliance on external borrowing. Instead, the Treasury is turning to domestic borrowing through government bonds and improving revenue collection.
The expenditure needs have really gone, because they have gone up. We have counties, for 7 counties. We have bicameral parliament, the National Assembly and Senate. We have constitutional offices. We have the national government that requires resources. And there are many rights, social and economic rights, that are provided in the Constitution, which Kenyans have always wanted to enjoy. So you will see that over time, from around 2010, expenditures have gone up like this, and revenues have...
Now all eyes shift to Parliament, where the 2025-2026 budget will be formally presented and subsequently debated. The spotlight is on lawmakers to scrutinize the proposals as Kenyans wait to see how the numbers will translate into relief in their pockets.
We are, by and large, ready for tomorrow.
Linda Koskei, K24 TV.